Hello guys, it is Purple, and today we are going to be doing another video of drawing mythical / fantasy creatures. And today we are going to be drawing a phoenix. So this time we are just starting out by doing the base layer and the sketch, actually. By the way, every time I have nothing to say, I will just play some music. So as you can see right here, I am going in with a different color on the sketch layer and, actually sketching the body itself. Because this time, instead of doing black eyeliner, I am planning on actually doing colored lines, since it is a phoenix and fire is not just black lines. To be fair, a Loch Ness monster isn't just black lines either, but I feel like it would have more character to have, glowing fire as the actual phoenix's part of the body. So, the phoenix. What do I know about the phoenix? Well, it's a fantasy creature, and it's basically the bird that represents, I think, rebirth, and it has been the topic of many band songs. Example, Fall Out Boy and some of his songs. And I'm pretty sure there were more songs about the phoenix than just that. It's just that Fall Out Boy is one of the main ones I know. So, this is going to be a rainbow of colors. Well, not actually a rainbow, but I'm just going to grab all the hot colors and just put them all over the place. So, the feathers are going to be multicolored with yellow, orange, reddish pink, and then actual pink. And then the body itself is going to be an orange. So yeah, when I was making this phoenix, I kind of thought of Ho-Oh, but also I wanted a fire eye, so I kind of thought of Lugia, if Lugia was a fire type. I also got notifications throughout this video. So yeah, I should really start doing the turn off notification things when I'm recording. Anyway, so I'm just drawing the burning eye because it honestly looks really cool, that's why. So yeah, this is just me making the phoenix. I don't know much about the phoenix, I just know that it's an awesome fantasy bird of just fire and rebirth, and it's very cool. So yeah, I'm just gonna let the music talk now. And now I am just adding some thinner additional feathers, just to, make it look more fluffy. I don't know if I was trying to go for elegant, cool, or cute. How about a mixture of fierce and adorable? That seems about right. It's so fluffy, but it's so colorful, and its beak is so sharp. So yeah, I didn't know what else to do aside from that. And then I started making, the multicolor flames on the eye, which the feathers will not, well, there will be multiple colors of the feathers, but they're not going to be faded or blended, as you will see later on in this video with the eye. And here I go coloring the yellow feathers. This kind of reminds me of a Moltres or Ho-Oh. Well, Ho-Oh is basically the legendary of Pokemon Heart, so maybe the phoenix has more to do than just rebirth. I mean, rebirthing is basically all about, being reborn. And you can't just be reborn without a heart or a soul, so maybe Ho-Oh is based off of the phoenix. I also think of Moltres because it's pretty clear that Moltres is basically just a firebird, and a phoenix is a firebird as well. Except a firebird that has more meaning and has been here longer than Moltres. Yeah. And as you can see, it is time to color in with pink. It reminds me of a Jigglypuff kind of pink. Heh. And there you go. It's almost time to start the fading of the eye. But first I have to redo the orange fur of the bird itself. And now it's time for the fading of the eye. Satisfying, isn't it? Well, not as satisfying as it normally would be, but hey, look. It reminds me of a sunset. Sunsets are cool, right? And now, we go back to giving the creature a name. I had some problem trying to rename this one. Because I was thinking of rebirth, and rebirth starts with R-E. So yeah, I kept on thinking about R-E names, and I kept on thinking about names for girls. I mean, technically it is a name for a bird, but also for a girl. Yep, this phoenix is a girl, which means my Loch Ness monster is a boy. Anyway, this is the final result. Her name is Rella, and she is obviously a female phoenix. Remember to subscribe to become part of the Urkin Empire, and like to become part of the Armada. See y'all next time. Goodbye.